So my assistant and I, Arya, just got off the plane. We're going to help Chef Carlos do his scandal party and to do my buffing. That's what I'm called, a buffer. Monica, who is a friend of Chef Carlos, I worked with her, oh my God, many years ago. And she called me up one day and said, oh my God, I love you on the show, and there's somebody who wants to meet you. Everybody wants to meet me. So she came to New York, she brought Carlos with her. He told me about what he was doing here in Lake City, and I said, I'll come down.
I'm the owner of Table 118 Kitchen and Wine Bar in Lake City, South Carolina. Hooking up with Artie, I watched him on television. He has a sincere heart for hospitality, and that's a perfect match for myself. I'm actually looking to save hospitality. I think hospitality has been missing from the industry. And so I wanted to bring something new and refreshing to the television screen, and I think that what we're doing is going to actually bring back the respect for hospitality and art.
So Chef Carlos and I have decided to go get a haircut before we go over to the restaurant. This will give us a chance to kind of go over the game plan and talk about the event and how he perceives it to be. So let's talk about the whores.
The whore?
Hors d'oeuvres, hors d'oeuvres. I call them whores. They get passed around and people take them. That's why they're called whores.
So I was doing the kitchen tonight telling everybody, bring out the whores.
That's right. And you look at a waiter and go, did you pass your whore? Come on now. So I'm a big stickler for timing. So if we say we're gonna be ready and starting at 7, we're ready and starting at 7.
Artie thinks that we're going to start at 7 o'clock, but I'm telling you, Artie, you're in South Carolina now. We do things a little different.
I'm a new person. So here we are, Table 118. So my first impression of the restaurant is cute for a little Southern style restaurant. You can tell it needs a little work. In there, they're seating for maybe 20. Out here, they're seating for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 4 is 24. So what do we have? 50 people sitting down? The rest of them gonna stand? Okay. But let's pull this out a little bit so it's not so tight.
You'll get that. We're going to put a bar back here, too.
You are? Where, right?
Over here.
Okay.
So I have a bar, because there's going to be so many people that just want to drink.
Right.
This can probably be the area they want to chill out. And then they get this smoke back here, too, so they're good.
I don't think you should put your bar here. If you can put your bar here, that way those people in there, they'll see the bar. They'll come back here, and those people over there, then you have more space for people to watch the show.
So Artie, is it just that you don't like our concept or you want to change our concept?
You know, I kind of felt like I got put on the spot about asking, did I not like their concept? No, it's not that I want to change this concept, I just want to expand on it, because what we want people to do is socialize. And what I find is that when you have too much seating, people will take their own corners and they won't socialize. And then what happens is the waiter, it becomes table service because the waiters have to do that. Now we're going to talk about the food and present it to your guests. Okay, so we're not taking away your vision, we're just opening it up a little bit more. I don't take people's visions away. I try not to. When she kind of came at me like that, I was like, am I gonna have to check you? I have one thing to say though. I wanna see the platters that we're gonna pass on, and we're gonna have to dress your kitchen up a bit. Because right now, looking through that part there, it looks a little scary. So we need to dress it up a bit. Okay. Let's just see what we can move around, and if we have props, maybe we can dress up the kitchen with some props. That's cool. have any sort of screens?
I'm thinking the Bean Market has some backdrops
Yeah.
you can throw back there.
Okay, so we're here in the kitchen. I don't like what I'm seeing. They need to separate this. The dishwasher exposed. Everybody can see everything. We need to put up a divider.
This is my little baker from the culinary school too.
Oh, well, how you
She's
doing?
very good. She makes very good muffins. So.
Are we serving cupcakes tonight? Okay. Do they have a Pier 1 here?
Pier 1.
Calm down. So what about screens? Is there any place where you can get a screen? I was hoping they'd have a Pier 1 so I could do some shopping and get some props. A screen would do very well. It will look like you've separated your kitchen.
Okay.
It'll look like you're giving it a little dimension if you could do that.
I understand what you're saying about the eyesore thing. It is straight. It belongs in the bedroom, in the living room, not in the kitchen. Not in my kitchen.
So your charcuterie bread
Okay.
and your dip.
Jellies, okay.
Same thing here, but it's only going to be one. That's double, that's one, because you got a big flour thing going here.
All right.
Then your prawns are going to go here.
Gotcha.
And since this is in a bed of ice, it doesn't matter. And your oysters will go along here.
Okay.
Okay? So, guys, we are really, really, really running behind. I mean, we are so close to being late, it's almost hurting.
You're the one that has the problem right now.
No, I don't have a problem because don't have no props. Okay, we'll be back.
See you when you're back. Gotta do a lineup real quick for the service. This is for the scandal party, which starts, first of all, you have a brown apron?
No, there's no more brown.
Okay, we gotta fix this. Okay. Because he can't come out. He got his black pants. You get that black tie back there and put the black tie on.
Where can I get a black tie?
There's one right back there, been sitting there all day. You guys gotta be on point. You have to work quick and you have to listen. All right? Don't screw this up. You understand? For those that don't know what a lineup is when the chef or the sous chef comes out and he began to explain to you everything that's on the menu for the night. There's gonna be charcuterie here. Anybody know what charcuterie is? Yes? Nobody knows what charcuterie is. Nobody knows what charcuterie is. No charcuterie. You never heard of charcuterie? Really? You haven't heard of charcuterie? All right. Have you guys ever seen a cheese trader go out with meat on it, prosciutto and stuff like that? Right? That's what we call charcuterie. All right. And then we have pass hors d'oeuvres. Tonight we're gonna be calling them pass whores. So when we said pass the whore, that's what we want. We want whores to come out. All right. That's hors d'oeuvres. All right. Say it, hors d'oeuvres. Good. You're gonna get some cocktail napkins in your hands. And you're gonna hand the guests a cocktail napkin. Once they put it in their hands, you move on. You don't stand there all day. They might say, hey, what's this? You're gonna know, because when you leave out of the kitchen, I'm gonna tell you, if I see somebody walking around and giving somebody something without a cocktail napkin, that'll probably be your last night, okay? Do not do that. Have the cocktail napkin. Everybody's doing this. Smiling, we're working like we're ready to go. We know what we're talking about. Confidence, confidence, confidence. That's what I want. All right, let's go. Here comes $1 more. You know what? I'm gonna grab me a chef coat. I just transformed to Chef Carlos. Hey! It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. No, they're setting them up right now. Yeah, they're setting them up. They're doing it like an event, so it's gonna be set up right now. It ain't going nowhere.
Hello, my friend.
Good, sir. How you doing?
Another day in paradise.
I know that's right. I'm having fun.
Every day's a good day.
Yeah, I'm having fun, man. Working hard all day. Okay, Artie. All right, my time is supposed to be set up by 7, and you was making sure that I was time conscious. Now, where are you?
I'm Okay, now you know that I had to set your stuff up before I left and that we were all behind. So I'm trying my best to get there, back there by 7.
Okay.
All right?
That's fine, but I want to make sure that, you know, when we say something, that we're all on the same page and that we're not making excuses. We're just doing it, all right?
Okay, but we're not making any excuses. We're calling a spade a spade. If you're just setting up the charcuterie, you'll be okay.
Okay, but I still want to make sure that you're here too. Okay.
I'm gonna be there, don't worry.
Okay, so I'm looking for you at 7 o'clock, right?
Yes, you are.
Okay, if I don't see you at 7, then you know what happens after that. Okay, guys, it's show time. Hey guys, can I get the cheese knives and tongs on these right here, please? I need oysters. Deirdre, you need to make sure that they have tongs on these things. They have everything that's supposed to be on these little small little white plates that be out. There shouldn't be anybody standing around. Stuff needs to be done. Okay. Give me what you got on the line, please. No, just straight up, just like that. There's some of them dried out, huh? Yep. I just wanted to barely steam.
So when I finally arrived at the party, I was kind of, I almost felt as though I was in an amateur kind of event. But I've learned that you don't get too excited about your surroundings.
Yes,
Do you have any cocktail napkins?
Yes, at the bar.
Oh, there are none back there for you all to take out?
I'm gonna snag them as I walk by right there.
Okay, and what is this?
Crutchavers.
A what?
You said crutchavers?
And what's that?
I'm not exactly sure. It looks delicious.
Okay, go back in the kitchen and find out what you're serving. Don't walk on the floor, tell me you don't know what it is, don't have your gas napkin, and expect me to smile. Chef, you gotta tell him what he's serving. What is that? He doesn't know.
Were you in lineup?
No, yeah, it was in line.
What did I tell you about lineup? I tell them what's on the lineup. What are we having? What happens? They walk in the kitchen with Artie and says, I don't know what this is. What's that? That's beef, right? That's the filet. We talked about that.
It's a filet. Yeah.
Okay, yes. It's a filet skewer. Come on, Logan.
But when I asked you what kind of meat it was, you didn't know.
Looks like steak. It's steak.
It's filet.
It's filet.
It's on the menu. We serve this every night. How did you not know what a filet is? Okay, go. It's getting cold. Bye.
I know that Carlos has a lot of talent, but then he's got these kids who are not trained. No. That's too many. So what I decided to do was take charge. If you're not gonna put it on the plate properly,
With your hands, please.
put 2 more right there and then that's it. There you go. Then I'll do it for you and you can watch me. How many servers do you have?
We have 7 servers.
Okay, how many are you gonna have passing hors d'oeuvres?
We're gonna have
Why don't you have 3?
3. Okay.
Okay?
We got 3 out there. Let's go.
Oh, the pork loin, you got it ready? That ain't pork, that's chicken.
That's chicken and that's
Steak, what are you talking about? Pork is back there.
Child, don't nobody know what the food is. Why are they piling everything on top of the platter like that? So guys, you want it to line up like that. You don't want to just pile it on there. You don't want to overcrowd your platter either. They look lost. So I don't have any doubts that his stuff is great, but it's the presentation.
Size are too big.
Yes. We need to talk to him about that.
The wonton and the duck ranch was too
Big.
huge.
Have you tried this?
That's really good.
Well, it shouldn't be up here because it's getting cold. Those look good. What are they?
Well, these are chocolate brownies. I think these are pumpkin.
Wow. Lord, they don't even know how to hold a tray. I was a little shell-shocked. Okay, Arya and I need to go outside and do some reflection and assess what's going on and how things have transpired. But I can't tell who's eating dinner over there. Are they eating dinner? Are they part of the event?
I think whoever's in the bar section is not part of the event. Whoever's behind that is part of the event. At least that's what it looks like. I don't know. That's supposed to be right.
I don't know. It's kind of confusing. And wasn't that supposed to be set up as a check-in table? Never happened. I mean, he's got the talent, but the kids, they're young, they don't know, so it's all kind of haphazard. I want to be more or less the teacher, not the actual event planner. I don't want to be in that position because they need a leader. They need somebody to coach them and move them along.
Those people that feel like the staff is inexperienced, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter how inexperienced a person is, it takes a heart to work with those people. They deserve an opportunity, they deserve a chance. I'm that guy. I believe that you can make fine dining anywhere.
So in the end, it came together quite beautifully. I mean, even with the youngness of the staff, the greenness, you could actually see that they're eager to learn, they're willing to be there and support this guy. So why not? It was a fun event. The guests enjoyed it immensely. I had a wonderful time.
So tonight has been a great experience. Those guys had the opportunity to see something that's totally different in the city, to really point out the true hospitality that's missing, to also teach them how to serve and teach them how to cook. Those are the things that we want to do.
Y'all sound tired. Okay, I'm gonna give you my first perception. I think you're all fabulous. I do think that you're all like diamonds in the rough, and we need to polish you up a little bit. Servers, I love your energy. Guys in the kitchen, I love your willingness to want to learn and take direction. I think you need to take that a little more and use your thoughts. Be creative, be artists, that's what you are, right? You're artists with food. So remember that, that's what you do, that's what you are, be that. Servers, you're gorgeous, you smile all the time, you have the right attitude. I want you to learn how to walk with a tray, all right? Because some of you don't know how to walk with it, but guess what? It's so easy once you get it. Napkins, presentation, it's all about that.
I appreciate all of you, seriously. There is a long way to go, and I'm willing to work with you guys. Have fun with it. Do it from your heart. That's the important part. Serving is the greatest job in the world. You always want to be a server. I'm going to continue to serve, continue to do what I do here, wherever I go. So I want you guys to know, hang in there.